about the internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward. There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours Script. Let's get right into today's video. Everything that we have talked about on this channel is happening as we speak. Yesterday, Ripple appointed ex-Amazon CFO to its board of directors. And if you guys remember Cigar, he used to work for Ripple back in 2017. I'll pop up his LinkedIn right here. And after Ripple, he went and worked at Amazon Web Services for 8 months. And this is just one individual that did that, okay, from Ripple. And then he's now at Fireblocks. Ladies and gentlemen, they're all working together. Welcome back to another episode. Settlement or a loss for the SEC. That's the only direction that they could go. And I personally believe that I don't think we're going to see these HIMMINENT emails. Why did they delay it? And I'm very excited for the weeks to come, because if they delay it again, we know we're never going to see it. They're going to settle and it'll just stay like that. I think it's pretty bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We're going to get into Monica Long, and Brad Garlinghouse retweeted Mr. Huber's tweet. Take a listen to what he says here. Do you realize what Ripple did within just the last 72 hours since Torres issued her order on HIMMINENT emails? They acquired Medico, launched a CBDC platform, hired an ex-Amazon CFO. Looking forward to next week. And Brad Garlinghouse retweeted this. He is very well all over crypto Twitter and reading what we say. And we even had Joey Swoll. We didn't even know he was a part of the XRP army, but he is. Okay, crazy stuff. We're going to get into, again, $43 XRP is going to happen 100%. And you're probably wondering why 43. Well, we're going to go over the numbers. Take a listen to what Monica Long said 18 hours ago. Tokenization of real-world assets such as homes, bonds, equity, investment funds, etc. I told you there's so much, folks. The internet of value we have never seen before is primed to be in the tens of trillions by 2030. I'm especially excited about the potential to bring all kinds of illiquid assets on chain in the near future, keyword near future. And when I say XRP's market cap will, reach 5 trillion at 100%, that's going to happen. We can't put a market cap on Ripple and its digital asset XRP. Ripple will have its own market cap within their company stock when they IPO. But the value and the market cap of XRP is going to be driven by the utility that it provides. And you guys are probably all religious by now by hearing that. And if you guys haven't already, before we get into the breakdown and some Microsoft news, the yacht party. I haven't discussed about it. I've been reaching out to some other XRP YouTubers. I'm not going to say the names, but pretty big. I've told them about the idea. They're open to it when the time is a little bit closer. And if you guys are wondering how to get on the yacht party, we currently have 120 people on the list. There's going to be a fee, of course. You have to travel to Miami. It'll be in Miami on the Mega Seafair. If you guys want to attend this yacht party, all you got to do is go ahead and purchase an XRP pendant. And you're probably saying, oh, you're going to go make us buy a pendant. No, folks. This is us forming a yacht party as a community. And if I were to go ahead and just take emails from everybody, I would be flooded with hundreds of individuals saying they're coming, but they're actually not committed. On these pendants, what you will have is today's date, or whenever you purchase, it's going to be for the next 24 hours. Today's date, the price of XRP, and then we could look back at it when XRP is trading at double digits, triple digits, and be like, wow, this is pretty cool. But if you guys are not a fan of purchasing a pendant, Maybe in the near future, there may be some slots opening, but this is the only way we're going to approach this. Everybody that's on the list have already been communicated what the next steps are. And if you guys are interested, you guys could email info@24hourscrypto.com for more details. But if you want to be added onto the list, and then an email will follow within 48 hours with how we're going to approach this, when it's going to happen, how much it's going to cost you. But just know, if you're organizing something, if I just gather a bunch of emails together, even if this was $20, $30, there is no real commitment. This is me asking for commitment, and we're organizing a very high level profile yacht party on the Mega Seafair with other influencers to join. So link in the description down below, use code XRP at checkout for 15% off. And there's the black XRP pendant just on its own. There's also the XRP LED car door light where your doors open up. XRP just stands out. It is awesome. I have this on my car door. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's only for the XRP pendant with chain. And let's get into this breakdown of the $48 XRP. 40 banks, $48 per XRP. And keep in mind, this calculation, folks, is not even calculating us, the holders. So let's just pretend everybody watching this video has 0 XRP.
Institutions, Joey and I sat in a meeting not that long ago with, some of the largest institutional money in the world trying to get smart about crypto. They owned 0 on that day. I don't know if they do today. But as they enter the market, you have fixed supply, increasing demand. You don't have to go to MIT to know what's going to happen.
Calculation is based off of 99 billion XRP circulating, market cap of $5 trillion. If XRP was at $48.51, 40 banks were, utilizing it, communicating it to send money across borders, frictionless on a scale. Each bank would be holding 2.5 billion XRP, valued at 121 billion. But we know it's going to be much bigger than this. It's not just 40 banks. It's not just banks alone. It's governments, okay, that's going to be participating in this. There's going to be a lot of different avenues. So let's get to 96 banks. We're going to keep the $5 trillion market cap because it is so stupidly conservative. $48 per XRP. Now it means each bank, corporation, government will be holding on to 1 billion XRP valued at $48 billion. 1 billion XRP is still not a lot of XRP, folks. Still not a lot of XRP. So again, none of us are holding XRP. This is the best part of this calculation because it's so conservative. I really hope some of you guys have a aha moment. And then let's get on to 150 banks. $5 trillion market cap. Each bank will be holding on to 660 million XRP valued at $32 billion, which is peanuts. Guess what? It's going to get much better. 300 banks, every XRP circulating, we're not holding on to anything. 330 million XRP for each corporation, valued at $16 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, that is mind-blowing. Go ahead and smash that like button. So can you imagine this system running 24/7, every single day, nonstop, moving the internet of value? That's why Monica said tens of trillions by 2030. And always keep in mind, these projections are very conservative on their end. This bad boy, this crypto market went to 4 trillion off of hopium. XRP hit all-time highs back in 2018 based off of nothing. It was at $3.38 based off of absolutely nothing, folks. And look where we are today. And we're going to get some ledger news as well. Azure blockchain as service update. This was back in 2015, but folks, this is still all intact. Take a listen to what they said. Azure BaaS is currently operating a Ripple validating node for the benefit of Ripple's bank users, providing a valuable stakeholder to the consensus network. We're exploring how the Interledger protocol can be used by the Azure enterprise and developer community to enable new and novel use cases within Microsoft's blockchain and service offering. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And guess what even Marley Gray from Microsoft said back in 2015? Given this multi-chain vision, we see smart contracts as a key piece. Then you need ILP, which is the glue in the system that holds everything together so that different chains can interoperate. That means a derivatives chain can interact, derivatives folks, $800 trillion, could interact with the securities chain it's derived from. In all of these interactions, you'll have to move money around. So you need Ripple for that. We see Ripple and ILP becoming a part of the fabric of this multi-chain reality. Then you have Azure, which is the horizontal computing layer. Will provide scale management. We'll make sure there is regulatory compliance for data residency. We've got all that stuff covered. Go ahead and smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Some valuable, crazy information here. And Ledger, I got some news for you guys. This is the tweet that was deleted. This is from Moon Family Sedan. He got a screenshot of this, and you know what? I said this would be a great NFT, or if we frame this. So earlier they had said we cannot extract their keys and will not extract keys. And they deleted that tweet, but this was the original tweet. But folks, governments are here. This one's gonna make you absolutely be like, my goodness, I gotta get out of here. And we're not hyping everything up. Everything's fine right now. Don't go rushing to your ledger and moving everything, okay? Just don't do the update, just sit back and relax. Technically speaking, it is and always has been possible to write firmware that facilitates key extractions. You have always trusted Ledger not to deploy such firmware, whether you knew it or not. This is such a knee slapper and a facepalm at the same time. And then take a listen to what their former CEO and co-founder of Ledger said. If you are a Recover user, and this is what we talked about yesterday, the Recover feature that they added. If you are a Recover user and have your shard into safeguarded by third parties, then yes, a government could subpoena them and get access to your funds. This is all about control, and it's always been like that from day one. Using Recover gives you an easy recovery option and mitigates backup loss, but your assets could get frozen by the government. This is some crazy stuff, but I want to let you guys know that I'm currently in talks with a company. We have a meeting coming up on Monday, and we're going to discuss a potential app that we're going to be collaborating on, and I will be using that going forward and not Ledger. So I will keep you guys posted. It will be branded off of 24 Hours Crypto. Okay, I don't know anything about fees. I don't think there's any fees. I'm going to defer all the fees if there is any kind of fees, but it's not going to be, it's just going to be like a regular wallet, but not like Ledger, but it's going to be extremely secure. So with that being said, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. I'll let you guys know as soon as, I have some better hard evidence to show you guys, and we're going to proceed with it. It's going to take about 2 months or less to make this. And I'm doing this for the community. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this to get away from such large corporations, companies like Ledger. They've gone so big. We don't want that. There is no trust anymore, in my opinion. So with that being said, link in the description down below for the pendants, and we'll be back with another.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.